Where am I? Step 12. A person looking like you appeared.
This is just the beginning.
I don't know what is happening. What happened? The situation is terrible. Monsters you fortunately escaped from are becoming stronger and faster, and others you might come attack us. Why would the others attack us? It doesn't make any sense. They might be a threat to every timeline in the universe. We must stop them. Step 14. A great battle begins. Step 15. Stronger and faster ones are coming. Step 16. You defeated 1000 opponents and won the battle. No. Why would they do this? It is useless to try to save me. They clearly want to destroy the timelines. You are the hope of the universe, the hope of the timelines. I believe that you can do it. Before I die, take this. No, this can't be happening. Please don't die. Step 17. After the battle, you die, but stand there, on the ground without falling. You saved many people. Step 18. You see your next opponents, but they are surrounding a guy that doesn't look like you. You think that he is the one causing all of this, and you are right.
As I accepted, you came, but can you stop me? I do not think so. I already created the device, and I will find the Stone of Infinity. Even if I would be inferior to the 15 absolute spheres, I would be able to destroy every timelines, and recreate them, where you would be suffering.
What? What device? What is the Stone of Infinity? The 15 absolute spheres? What are you talking about? I will stop you anyways, since you are apparent a threat to the timelines. I won't let you hurt anyone. You will face justice, you monster.
You are not going to stop the great Judge William, a judge facing justice. I am justice. The timelines are sentenced to be destroyed.
Step 19. You failed to defeat the army after killing over 25,000 opponents.
Well, here is the last hope of the timelines. Pathetic. You are nothing against me. You lost.
I won't give up. I will defeat you.
Oh yeah? You and what army?
This army, you monster.
Oh, you forgot that there are multiple myself.
I found the Stone of Infinity.
You guys stay here. Now that I am in another timeline, I will finally achieve my goal. Yes, now every timelines will be destroyed, haha.
You are just a monster. Justice will arrive, and this time, you will fear for the very last time.
I will give you a second chance. I literally came from one of the 15 absolute spheres. Structures that are beyond your comprehension. So be grateful for that.
Take this, you monster. Wait, what? You are just slightly slower than me, but I won't give up yet. There. Game over.
Looks like I am somewhere else. Yes, I did it. I will consume the what? The universe was consumed. Well, I just have to recreate it. Now they will suffer. I am superior to the concepts of space and time. I feel so powerful. Oh, someone is here. I just have to erase him from existence and non-existence, haha. Step 13. A powerful Trollge tries to attack you. Step 14. The attack didn't do any damage to you. Step 15.
Wait, what? Did he just rewrite what I was saying? Where am I? Why do I feel so powerful? Oh, who is that?
Another victim. Well, you can't beat me.
Why?
One of the Guardian told me that if a being, we will name it being number 1 as an example, was unimaginable and qualitatively superior to the concept of speed just because of his speed, and being number 2 as speed is superior to being number 1 as speed to an unimaginable, indescribable greater degree than being number 1 as speed is to a snail as speed. Then do it again with being number 3 as speed that is superior to being number 2 as speed to an unimaginable, indescribable greater degree than being number 2 as speed is to a snail as speed. Then you repeat it infinitely, it still wouldn't reach my speed.
That's all. I destroyed him so easy, he was so slow and weak. Oh, someone consumed the megaverse, what a monster, he killed people. A war is happening. You are next. Step 18. You are fighting one of the fastest Trollge. Step 19. After being too powerful, the Trollge tries to run away, but you were too fast for him. Did you really think that you could outrun me? Please, don't erase me from existence. I will join your army if you don't erase me from existence. No, you can be a threat to my plan. There it is, your true end. I don't regret anything. I saved people, you killed people, you are a monster, and that's what you own are.
You are in front of an omniscient being. I know everything about structures that are qualitatively inferior to me. The planet you lived in is 98,940,947 kilometers in diameter. The Sun is 98 quadrillion kilometers in diameter. There are 23 planets in the solar system. There are an infinite amount of planets, galaxies, stars, black holes, white holes in the universe. A universe contains one reality, infinite spatial dimensions, and infinite timelines that are duplicating. They duplicate because of a man-world's interpretation. Anything that can happen will happen in duplicated timelines basically. Every possible, impossible, conceivable and unconceivable mathematical structures exist as separate universes, with its own laws of physics and reality. Mathematics and physics vary across those universes. Those universes have different possibilities and impossibilities. There are an infinite amount of infinite-sized universes. The outside is what is outside universes in a multiverse, and what is inside a multiverse. It is qualitatively superior to the concept of space and time. It is beyond those concepts. Those concepts do not exist in the outside. A multiverse contains an infinite amount of universes, and one outside. It has basically infinite possibilities and impossibilities because of the infinite amount of universes having different possibilities and impossibilities, and there are an infinite amount of multiverses. The Neo realm exists outside every multiverses, but inside the megaverse. This is an unreachable realm that cannot be reached by an extension from multiverses. The qualitative superiority of a Neo realm over every multiverses combined is unimaginably greater than the qualitative superiority of every multiverses combined over a 0D plane. It is an eternal, perfect and changeless realm. Each megaverses have an infinite amount of layers. The qualitative superiority of an upper layer over a layer below it is unimaginably greater than the qualitative superiority of a layer below over a 0D plane. This system I used also work for the layers of other megaverses. The gap between upper layers is unimaginable, indescribably greater than the gap between layers below, and in those gaps are infinite sets of transcending layers, and in the gaps of those transcending layers are, again, more infinite sets of transcending layers, and it basically repeats for an unimaginable amount of time. Of course there are an unimaginable amount of megaverses. The qualitative superiority of megaverse over an inferior megaverse is indescribable, unimaginable, incomprehensible greater than the qualitative superiority of this inferior megaverse over a 0D plane, and this system can be used for other megaverses. There are 15 absolute spheres. The absolute force, absolute tree, absolute mind, absolute unimaginable, absolute infinity, absolute omnipotence, absolute world, absolute chaos, absolute order, absolute solution, absolute problem, absolute soul, absolute truth, and absolute I. These are structures that are so perfect that the concept of perfection itself fail to show how perfect they are, and movements and thoughts become irrelevant. And questions too. They exist outside every metaverses, and inside a narrative they are perfect, eternal, changeless structures. The system I used for the Neo realm cannot be used to show the qualitative superiority of an absolute sphere over every metaverses combined. Absolute spheres cannot be reached by an extension from metaverses. A narrative contains the 15 absolute spheres and metaverses. It also has an unimaginable amount of layers. The system I used to show how great the gaps are between superior layers of metaverse instantly fails to show how great the gaps between layers are in a narrative. In the gaps of the layers are unimaginable sets of transcending layers, and in the gaps of those transcending layers are more unimaginable sets of transcending layers, and it repeats for an unimaginable amount of time, and it works the same for other narratives. The system I used for the Neo realm cannot be used to show the qualitative superiority of narrative over the 15 absolute spheres combined, and there are an unimaginable amount of narratives in the omniverse. The incapacity and impossibility of a system I used for the Neo realm, or the qualitative superiority between each metaverse is to show the qualitative superiority of superior narrative over an inferior narrative is unimaginably greater than the incapacity and impossibility of a system to show the qualitative superiority of narrative over the 15 absolute spheres inside that narrative. That's all I know. I cannot comprehend the omniverse. The Trollge above all made me know that he is superior to it. He also made me know that he possesses every abilities of inferior beings that were created or born in the omniverse. He can rewrite everything if he wanted. I was an omniscient being before the Trollge above all defeated me and the narrative. Then he made me come back and made me omniscient and more powerful. He himself is omniscient too. He is the most powerful in the omniverse, but he made me know that there might be other omniverses there. I will remove your power and abilities and will become a normal person. I removed anything from the universe that can make anyone or anything powerful. The Judge William was erased from existence and non-existence by me.
Alright. Such a beautiful day outside. Thank you to anyone who helped me.